no. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. Oh, are you ready? Are we ready for this? That is still soft in there. That is perfect. Look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're making something straight out of the cupboard actually. I don't even know what to call it. I was thinking while I was putting the ingredients together, and I'm going to call it Smokey Chorizo and Hearty bean skillet. Something like that. That'll do. If I change it for the title, don't worry about it. Right, I've got some bread here. Now, it was not stale bread. So, you know, if you can use stale bread, that's fine. This wasn't stale bread, but I want to make up some croutons. I haven't had any croutons for an awful long time. So I'm going to go in there with some olive oil. Let's get some olive oil in there. I'm going in with a little bit of salt for seasoning. I want some salt in because they're going to dry out. You've got to have some flavour on there. And I'm going in with some oregano. That'll do. And then we're going to give that a little mix up. Now, like I say, I'm just winging this, but don't worry about it, it'll be fine. So we've got this lovely cubed up bread in there. Now, I'm going to bob this in the oven. I'm using this high sapientia air fryer oven, but you use any oven. We're just drying out some bread. So it's no great culinary skill apart from turning it on to 170 degrees and shoving some bread in. It will take about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and that will probably give us enough time to knock up our Smokey Chorizo and Hearty bean skillet. Sounds good that, doesn't it? Right, there's our bread. Let's whack this on, 170 degrees. So let's go to that toast setting on this one. Drop that down, 170 degrees on. We'll give it a quick warm up there. Quick warm up, and we're going to chuck some bread on a baking tray, on the tray that goes in there. Now, can we get it all on there? Or are we going to do two trays? Okay, we're going to do two trays, and then we'll have to probably swap them round. Just don't forget, we're only drying this out. So we'll go on there with another one. Now, it don't seem very much on there really, does there? So let's have some of that off there. And then it's not all on top of each other. And it should crisp up quite nicely. Now I'm probably going to put this in the air fryer and find out that the air fryer blows it all over and there'll be bread going around everywhere inside. We'll have to wait and see. I'm also wondering if we don't just have enough olive oil on there. So we might just drizzle. A little bit more. I mean, come on, olive oil's good for you. And all those people who moan about it. Delicious. That is superb. That's warmed up enough. We're not waiting for that to warm up anymore. That's going in the top. That's going in the bottom. And then that is going on for 15 minutes, but we might have to watch it. We'll leave that there because that's got our olive oil, salt and herbs in there. When that comes out, we'll chuck it all in there and mix it all up. Okay, what did I do with that? There you go. Right, we've got a pan. Okay, we're just going to completely make this up. We're going in there with some olive oil. About 2 tablespoons. I'll leave that there just in case we need it. On with the flame, and we're going in there with our garlic and onions. We don't need to wait to actually start sauteing off onions. I'm going to go in with about half a tablespoon, or maybe it's a tablespoon, half a tablespoon of sugar. 100% optional. You don't have to use sugar, but I feel that the tomatoes are going to make this too sour without the sugar in. The sugar's going to help caramelize the onions. It's a win-win. Now, like I say, this is a complete made-up recipe. I'm going to go in there with a good pinch of oregano, and that will rehydrate in there with the onions. That's going to put some flavour in there. Smell is marvellous already. Chorizo sausage. Let's have that all stirred in there. Oh, that smells tremendous. Okay, we are going in there with some cumin, because we're going to make this like a Mexican one, if you like, and some hot paprika. Now, I know that sounds unusual. It's smoky paprika, but it was marked up as hot. So that's in there. Ooh. A nice little stir around. Fabulous. Now those spices are blooming out in there as we're cooking. Just watch them. We don't want to burn anything. And I have got a tin of tomatoes. A tin of chopped tomatoes. That's going in there. Oh, the smell is fantastic. Now I want a little bit more tomato flavour in there. We're making a tomatoey dish. I'm going in there with a tablespoon of tomato puree or tomato paste. Nice and steady, just work it in there. Now this could turn out to be a little bit of a warming type meal, which is fantastic if you're living in a cold country at the moment. You know, we got a little bit of chili in there. We got that Spanish chorizo sausage, which carries a little bit of heat. Now let's have a look in here, see what we got going on. As I thought, we have to swap these over. Carry on. Now the thing is, with this oven, it has two different levels. Well, it has four different levels, but it has two heating levels, one at the bottom, one at the top. Obviously there's a fan blowing around in there, so the top part of the croutons are going to be cooked and crisped through before the bottom, so we have to swap them over. It's like working in a real kitchen today. This is 100% fresh chicken stock. We've just been boiling some chicken, so that works fantastic. It just comes together so well. So a nice little simmer on there. I haven't gone in with any salt because the sausage carries salt. We can always taste at the end. You probably need more sugar than it will salt. Okay, that'll do very nicely. We'll just turn that off. And we are going in there with our beans. I've got white beans, I've got butter beans. All I've done is drain the fluid. A nice little stir in. Oh, look at that. That looks sensational. We'll come out of our croutons. Whoa, listen to those. Little drizzle of olive oil. And a little bit more dried oregano. Little mixy. Nice little stir through there. We don't want to be burning anything on the bottom. Now it is not going to take that long to re-warm through those beans. You know, the canned beans have already been cooked when they went in the can. Okay, that looks absolutely fabulous. Right, we've given that a little final stir over there. That's going to do for now. Let's just make a little well there. And make a little well there. Oop. And we are going to crack in some eggs. Now hopefully we won't break these, but knowing me, they'll be broken all over. Because I'm very clumsy when it comes to eggs. So we've got a couple of eggs in there. We'll bob a lid on. And hopefully we're going to poach up the eggs in there on top of that chorizo bean stew. Hopefully. Okay, well that's bubbling away there. I'm just going to roughly go over some parsley. Just a little bit of parsley on there, you know. We need a little bit of green. I mean, come on, it's all red. Okay, that looks superb. Let's get that flame off. That is dinner done. And possibly 15 minutes. Okay, it looks like I've got an egg that's sunk all the way under and I've got one on top. So let's serve it up. Whew. So we get some crunch in there. We want some on the bottom. The beans are going to soften up some on the bottom. And then we're going to have a go at the rest on the top. So in we go. Get that in there. Oh, come on. Now that is looking tremendous. And then there we go. Sit that egg on there. Over the top. Bit of parsley. Bit of green on there. Oh, come on. Just look at that. Oh, the only thing is I think I've overcooked the egg. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. Oh, are you ready? Are we ready for this? That is still soft in there. That is perfect. Look at that. Oh, come on, come on. Soft, soft egg. Not quite as runny as I would have liked, but it will do. Oh, wow. That is boiling. Oh, give me some sausage. Sausage, beans, tomato. Chucking the croutons around. Mmm. That is absolutely flipping phenomenal. That is tremendous. We got those croutons at the bottom that have actually soaked up the fluid, so they're really wet bread, and I love that. They've soaked in all that flavour. That is fantastic. They're soft, still got a bit of crunch. And then you've got the crunchy ones on top. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, what a plain simple meal to knock up. A couple of cans, sprinkling the herbs, a bit of garlic, onion, an egg, some bread, olive oil, done. And that is a fantastic weeknight, and that is a fantastic weeknight meal. That is superb. That is tremendous. The egg is still cooking. Wow. We just knocked that together on the spur of the moment. Now, if you like what we're doing, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that kind of stuff. Catch you in the next video. So that is Smokey Chorizo sausage and hearty bean skillet made. And that's what we're going to call it. That is amazing.